In this masterclass, I'm going to teach you about anxious horses, spooky horses. I'm going to teach you on how to recognize the problem, why those problems are happening, and most importantly, I'm going to teach you how to fix those problems. With any athlete, whether it's a human athlete or an equine athlete, there are two main parts. There's the physical part. How well do they move in the dressage ring? How high do they jump? How fast do they run? But also equally important is the mental component. How does that horse think? How does that horse learn? How does that horse react to new situations? And how well do they do under pressure? I want to help you harness and understand that ability of how horses think and feel and learn so you can bring out that side of the equation with your performance horse. I've done hundreds of clinics, I've worked with thousands of horses, and I will just tell you this truth right now. All horses have similarities, but also every horse is different. When we're talking about spooky horses and anxious horses, not every horse is going to be the horse you want it to be or 100% better. But I will tell you this, every horse can improve. What we want to do is create every horse into the best version of themselves that they can be. In this masterclass, I want to give you some tips, I want to give you some theories, I want to give you some ideas, and I want to give you some specific examples on how to fix those spooky horses, on how to help those anxious horses. I want to help you and I want to help your horse have less fear, have less anxiety, and have more understanding about their world. Over the past 10 years, 20 years, I've started working with hundreds of people, hundreds of clinics across the country, thousands and thousands of horses, and the more knowledge that I gain, the more horses that I see, the less frustrated that I get. I think that information and knowledge is the opposite of frustration. The more confident you feel in where you're going, and the more you're able to see those subtle changes, those tiny improvements, the less frustrated that you're going to get. If you're struggling with a spooky horse, or an anxious horse, or a worried horse, please join me in this masterclass. I'm going to give you the tools that you need to help your horse have more understanding and have more confidence. I'm Tik Maynard, and this is my masterclass.